Imagine checking into rehab, expecting to heal, only to leave permanently disabled. That's the shocking reality facing Emily Willis, a 25-year-old adult film star whose family claims she was abandoned and neglected by a luxury treatment center. Now, they're taking legal action, accusing the facility of severe negligence, medical malpractice, and outright abuse. And the details of this lawsuit are nothing short of horrifying. How did a promising young woman go from battling addiction to suffering irreversible brain damage in just a matter of days? What really happened inside that rehab facility? And could this lawsuit expose a much bigger issue with treatment centers across the country? Here's everything we know. Emily Willis's family files lawsuit after alleged negligence at rehab center. The family of adult film star Emily Willis, whose real name is Litzy Lara Banuelos, is now fighting for justice after what they describe as a life-changing and devastating ordeal. Just 1 year after seeking treatment at Malibu Lighthouse Treatment Centers, the 25-year-old's family has filed a lawsuit alleging severe negligence, dependent adult abuse, and fraudulent business practices that they claim left Willis permanently disabled. According to the lawsuit, filed on December 27, Willis was admitted to the luxury rehab facility in January to seek help for a ketamine addiction. At the time, her condition was already concerning. She had been consuming between 5 and 6 grams of ketamine per day and was suffering from bladder inflammation, night terrors, anxiety, and PTSD. But rather than receiving the urgent medical attention she needed, her family claims the facility failed her. The lawsuit states that despite her fragile condition, she was never provided a consultation with a dietitian, and her health declined rapidly while under the facility's care. Medical notes cited in the legal documents reveal that she suffered from intense pain, dehydration, and a severe urinary tract infection, all while allegedly being ignored by the very professionals who were supposed to help her recover. Then, just over a week after being admitted, the unthinkable happened. On February 4th, Willis was found unconscious. According to the lawsuit, she had been left without proper medical supervision for dangerously long periods of time. By the time help arrived, her condition had worsened beyond repair. Staff performed CPR, and she was rushed to a nearby hospital, but the damage had already been done. The lawsuit claims that Willis suffered irreversible brain damage, leaving her permanently, physically, and mentally incapacitated. Her family argues that the rehab center's negligence and abandonment directly led to this heartbreaking outcome. The legal filing also points out that Willis had refused care from facility physicians on multiple occasions, a key detail that her family says should have triggered an immediate intervention, given her vulnerable state. Instead, the lawsuit alleges that staff ignored the red flags, failing to provide safe conditions, proper treatment, or even basic supervision. Now, her family is taking action. They are demanding compensation for the damages Willis has suffered, including medical expenses, emotional distress, and long-term care costs. In addition to seeking financial restitution, they are also pursuing coverage for legal and attorney fees as they fight to hold Malibu Lighthouse Treatment Centers accountable. News has reached out to Willis's attorneys for comment, but has not yet received a response. Additionally, efforts to contact a legal representative for Malibu Lighthouse Treatment Centers have so far been unsuccessful. This tragic case raises serious questions about the responsibility of rehabilitation centers and the safety of patients who place their trust in these facilities for care. As this lawsuit unfolds, many will be watching closely to see if justice is served for Emily Willis and her family.